Yay! What's up, everyone? It's Switchen, episode 5 here on the Switch for Good YouTube channel. I'm Chef Jason Robel. I don't know if you all have ever met our incredible events manager, extraordinaire, organizer of chaos, bringer of peace, Jennifer Oliver.
Hey, what's up, Switch for Good peeps?
So this incredible woman is also a very accomplished cook, knows her way around a kitchen, has been known to sling a mean green bean almondine, haven't you?
Yeah.
Among many things.
Yeah. I'd like to send treats in the mail during the holidays. I'm still waiting on banana bread.
I know. Okay, so little inside joke. If you are tuning in, it's the earliest switching we've done because we're at the Chicago Marathon. You may recognize this if you've ever been to the Home 2 Suites in Chicago, but if you haven't,
world famous.
We're in a hotel room. But I have this ongoing joke that every time I've asked for a favor, like a big to medium favor of the team at Switch for Good, I'm like, I'll send you guys banana bread. I haven't sent a single loaf. There's been no banana bread sent. So maybe this holiday season I need to rectify that before bakery karma gets me, if that's a thing. I don't know. But it's good to be here because Jen was the one who proposed this idea. We're always looking to really come up with unique ideas, interesting recipes for switching. And in this case, Jen was like, well, the team's going to be in Chicago at the marathon. Why don't we do a hotel room recipe? And I'm like, okay, hotel room recipe. That's going to be interesting. That's like a MacGyver episode.
Totally.
Right? It's like the team's hungry and we're in a hotel room, but you don't really have anything except for a glass cutting board and a very dull knife. So before I get into today's recipe, because I have a tendency to be verbose, please, for the love of all that is good, do not use a glass cutting board. Why? It will dull your knives like crazy. So use a wood cutting board, use a bamboo cutting board, even use a synthetic, but glass is a big no-no.
Yeah.
It'll kill your knife. Anyway, as Jen said, hotel room recipe, I thought, you know what I bet we could do? I bet we could use these for something. I thought, well, what could you do?
I don't know what they're used for. So maybe this is what they're used for.
This is what we're going to use them for. Perfect. So today we're taking a page out of my recipe book Eternity, where I have a vegan, dairy-free, fancy grilled cheese. Okay, grilled cheese. Well, what makes it fancy? What makes it fancy is we have D'Anjou pear, we have golden fig jam, we have Violife American slices, we have coconut oil and tempeh bacon. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty good grilled cheese. It's a pretty good grilled cheese. So we're gonna do it. It's quick and easy. The only thing is I've never done this, Jen. So in theory, if these are on high, this will work, but we're gonna find out how well it works. So stick with us for the next few minutes because we have a marathon to go to.
All right.
So we're gonna do this quick and dirty. So first thing we're gonna do is slice up these pears pretty thin. We only need a few slices. Thank you, Jen, for buying. Oh, see? And even the sound, guys. Even the sound. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Do you want me to show these people a couple of things? You've got Violife American sandwich sliced cheddar. Awesome. And then we have our fig jam.
We don't know it's organic Adriatic fig spread.
Yeah, this is super good. Love it. Yeah. Yep. Well, he's cutting. There you go. You guys probably seen this. I got all this from Whole Foods. And then Light Life tempeh. So.
Okay, so this is pretty simple. Okay. We have the cutest, tiniest bread ever. You can use bigger slices, but you know what? It's breakfast, Jen. Who needs a big ass sandwich? I mean, some people need a big ass sandwich.
I just ran this morning. Like, I'm here to eat.
You did. Okay. So first thing you could do, this is optional. You can use a little bit of coconut oil just to kind of like make the bread sort of, cook a little bit more. But this is optional. You don't have to use the coconut oil, but if you want to, you could just spread a little bit on the bread. Alternatively, if you do have a cooktop and you want to grill the tempeh bacon for a few minutes, you could do that too. It is pre-cooked a little bit though, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal in this recipe because it's not like we're eating raw tempeh bacon. And even if you did, I don't think like raw tempeh bacon.
I've never actually had this.
You haven't?
No, not well. I've had it, but not cold.
Oh, well.
Can you eat it?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, Oh,
Isn't that good?
yeah, actually, I could see doing that in like a Sammy.
Exactly, right, like a
But like-
BLT.
Yeah, or yeah, I mean, just like Thomas salad or something. That's pretty good.
Okay, so after you've got the coconut oil down on the bread, what you want to do is just take a little bit of the golden fig jam, like so, and then put it right on top of your sandwich slices. And why? Because this taste combination, this flavor combination, is pretty awesome. You've got the smokiness of the tempeh bacon. You've got, the nuttiness, the earthiness of the bread, the breadiness of the bread. And then you have the sweetness from golden fig jam and from the pears. So it's a really cool kind of smoky, sweet grilled cheese. So we've got our golden fig jam down. The next thing I want you to do is, grab a few slices of tempeh bacon, right? And what we can do is just lay these bad boys down right on our BLT, and not BLT. I keep calling it a BLT. It's not a BLT. It's a grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Maybe I really want a BLT. I don't know.
Oh wow, this smells amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So we got the tempeh bacon going on down there, and then we've got some slices of cheese. Boom. Should we do 1 or 2 slices? You think, Jen?
I'm a cheese accent fan.
Your cheese
So-
accent. Okay, so nothing crazy.
No.
Now, if you guys have a panini press, right, or you have something that you can stack this, you'll see on the recipe, which is going to be on our website, which is switch4good.org, switch the numeral 4.org.org. You're going to see this recipe. I've done a triple stack, right? So now we're just doing a single stack to make it super simple, and just to see again with not having a panini press, right? But we do have parchment paper.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take our grilled cheese. We made this one very. What's that?
What
Oh,
about
the pear, right. Yes, of course, the pear. So we've got our pear here. That's actually fine. We're gonna
Is
just,
it okay?
yeah, well, I could slice it a little bit thinner, I think. Hold on, let me get a thinner slice. Again, with a dull knife and a glass cutting board, we do what we
Oh my
can.
gosh. And I was gonna tell people, like, when you're plant-based and on the road and traveling, that's what I kind of thought about this. That could be great for having something to do something like this in the hotel room, because you see, like, we got apples and almond butter, and always having like those dairy-free and healthy snacks. So
Boom. Okay, so
Alright.
we've got our grilled cheese. We're gonna see how it grills. So what I want to do is wrap it in a little bit of parchment paper. So you could get a sheet of parchment like this, right? And just kind of fold it over like that. And then we're gonna see how it. I think. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna do like the Hulk smash.
Okay.
With.
Here we go.
Okay. So let me plug these back in
Perfect.
so we don't have an equipment failure or a wardrobe
They're pretty
failure.
hot too.
Are they?
Just let you know, they're still hot. All right, so here we do this.
But I want them hotter, Jen. Hold on.
Okay.
So I used to have a friend of mine years ago. I don't know if he's still doing content. His name's Ted Liu.
Mhm.
And Ted had a series on social media called Vegan MacGyver, where he would do recipes on the road. And I don't know. Oh, yeah, these are nice and hot. Okay, so we've got these up to high. Do not put them on your face. Don't hurt yourself, kids. Don't try this at home. But yes, they're hot enough.
Okay.
So
Ready?
what we're gonna do,
I'm gonna be
we're
on.
gonna stick one on top like that,
Okay.
and the other on top like this.
Okay. How long do you think we do this for?
I don't know.
Okay.
But anybody watching at home or watching the replay, I hope this is as entertaining to you as it is to us.
If it didn't take a picture of it, didn't happen.
I mean, it smells. Okay, so interestingly, it smells like it smells like it's. Okay, Jen. No, I hear it sizzling.
Let me see.
Come here, listen.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so we can hear
Oh,
sizzle.
wow, it smells really good, actually.
We're hearing sizzle.
What do you?
But I don't know if it's gonna melt. Like, this is the thing, right? Grilled cheese is a thing. So we're cooking the sandwich, yes.
Mhm.
Is it going to get to like grilled cheese status? We don't know. That's why we're trying this for the first time. But even if even if it doesn't get like super melty, the flavors are still going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I know it's just a little warm.
And it's a warm, it's a grilled. Well, the cheese is melting a little bit.
Oh, actually, I think it is right here.
Is
yeah.
it? Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh.
And we did the parchment paper, just obviously you don't want to ruin the hotel irons.
Oh yeah, it's cooking. And also you get a great view of my bicep I've been working on. Isn't that nice? Switch for good, y'all.
This time we'll take We'll talk about an apparel. We'll take a moment. So we've made these Switch for Good singlets that some of the runners will be wearing in the Chicago Marathon. Come by the booth today, 187. We also have these brand new Switch for Good hats in a navy blue and white colorway.
Can you tell who's also in charge of our merchandise? Can you tell who's the Sultan of Swag? That's your
Sultan of Swag. I actually like that. That's awesome.
Oh, it smells
Oh
so
my gosh.
good, Jen.
Yeah, I love it.
The cheese is okay. So the cheese is getting melty. Okay. So here's the thing. This is not going to cook as quickly as if you did a panini. It's not going to cook as quickly as if you did it in a cast iron, obviously.
Yeah.
But it is working, which I love when theories work. When you know, when like here's the thing too. I want to say this as sort of like the tip of the day. The more experiments you make in life, the better. Right? Don't be afraid to make experiments.
No.
Most of what we do every day of our lives is an experiment. It really is. Even if we've tread the path before and we're an expert at something, or we perceive we're an expert, life is going to throw us curveballs, and it requires experimentation. It requires the willingness to fail. It requires the willingness to try to cook a sandwich between two clothing irons in a hotel room. So that's our encouragement to you. Is if there's something you want to try and you're like, I don't know if it'll work, see if it'll work.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out. You do it.
I think we should go for it.
Jen, this is looking so good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys. So, cool thing is, nothing got. Oh wow, Jen, look at this.
Oh,
Oh my God. Okay.
You gotta show everybody.
Okay. Oh, that's hot.
I got it.
Okay, go show the camera again.
You
Okay.
guys, look at this.
So it actually cooked the bread.
So with the coconut oil too, like, look at that. Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome. Okay, so let's slice this up. Let's put it on the
it's
plate.
so
Oh, this is cool. Okay. So yes, this is a nice warm sandwich.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Okay, so let's show everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so there it is. We've got all our layers, right? We've got the D'Anjou pear, we've got the coconut oil, we've got the golden fig jam, we've got the tempeh bacon, we've got the sliced Violife American cheddar, we've got the nice grilled bread. It's hot. It's a hot sandwich, y'all. So, Jen, there you go.
Okay.
First time trying the fancy
Cheers.
grilled cheese,
Woo-hoo.
dairy-free and vegan, y'all. Mmm.
That's pretty good.
Mmm. Yeah. Now, again, you can throw whatever you want in here. I've never done this with apples. Theoretically, you could do it with apples. You don't even have to do it with the pear or the apple. You could just do straight up double stack tempeh, double stack cheese. You could even do straight up cheese. Like an easier way to do this might actually just to do the bread and the cheese.
No.
It doesn't have to be a fancy grilled cheese. You could just do cheese and bread, and it'll probably cook in there. But we did prove the theory, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
We can cook a grilled cheese between two clothing irons in a hotel room. So mission accomplished. Cheers. If you guys are in Chicago, like Jen said, come to booth 187. It's what the Abbott Wellness Fair, the Abbott Wellness thing.
Mm-hmm. Bank of America, Abbott Health and Wellness, Chicago Marathon Expo.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a lot of word salad. We're also going to be at the New York City Marathon later in October, around Halloween through the beginning of November. And we've got a ton of great recipes, research, nutrition tips. If you're already dairy-free, thinking about going dairy-free, have a family member who's leaning into it, wherever you're on in your nutritional, dietary, ethical spectrum, go to switch4good.org. That's switch the numeral 4.org. Go to our Instagram page, our Facebook, subscribe here to our YouTube channel. And thanks for watching our fancy grilled cheese hotel room style. I'm Chef Jason Robel, Jennifer Oliver for Switch for Good. We'll catch you for the next episode soon, guys. Thanks so much. Peace and blessings.
Well,